Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to take you through our homeschool storage space. So you guys have seen my homeschool room. I will link that video up here in the corner if you haven't seen that this year. And that has all the things that we use regularly, daily, things like that. But today I'm going to take you out to our utility room where John has built me some shelves, and that's where we keep all of the little sensory toys and puzzles and games and homeschool tools that we don't get to every day, or that we just don't have the space for without being overwhelmed in our homeschooling space. With 5 kids with a wide age range, having like a toddler through a teenager, there are some things that I don't want to get rid of. I want to keep knowing that my younger ones will use them, and so this is kind of where those things live. So yeah, today I'm going to take you through and show you what that looks like. And I know I promised this a little sooner than I'm getting it to you. I apologize, but we are just getting into a homeschool rhythm over here, beginning of the school year stuff. So it took me a minute longer than I expected. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave those in the comments down below. And without any further explanation, here is our homeschool storage space.
Welcome to my storage space here. I'm just gonna start over this way and just go bin by bin. So first things first, these containers are from Lakeshore, I believe. And what is this thing called? This label maker is an embossing label maker. It's one of my favorites ever, and this sticks really well. So all of these things up here, I've got like the American Revolution, I've got some, what does this say? The Wild West, little fish, and let's see, human body, farm animals. These are all like little sensory bin fillers or just for dramatic play. And then I also have a piece of dice in here, the Tenzi dice there, some little containers here like the flower toys from, what is it called? The green toys Build a Bouquet. Some sensory tools here. We've got some ocean animal fillers, Knights and Dragons. These are like those little plastic, or the little smooth stones, the pebbles to play with and build with. So I have more containers for the future, but this is mostly just little pieces and sensory bin filler toys. Down here is where I actually have all of the main sensory fillers. So you guys have seen these before, I've shared them before, but just the different things that I use in Josephine's sensory bin. So there's that. Down here we have some more toys. So these are like number sorting toys. Oh, I didn't think you were going to be able to see my laundry in here, but excuse the laundry behind me. So we have like color and number toys, magnets down here. What's missing here is some floating little matching, like pattern matching balls that she has in her sensory bin right now. We have nothing in that one, and then we've got some pattern blocks, and then down here is just a bunch more little toys and Melissa and Doug things, Picasso tiles, things that I don't want to take apart and put into containers. And then moving on over here, oh, and then you've got also the cash register up there, and some Barbies. Moving on over here are our puzzles. So how I have this organized is these are the floor puzzles or the giant puzzle piece puzzles. And then here's more of like our family puzzles or 500-piece puzzles, things like that. Again, we have a couple in the house right now. And then these are all of our board games, and these containers are absolutely amazing. I will definitely link them below. I have been surprised. Let me see if I can find one that is like significantly large. If you have, let's see, I'll just show you the names of them actually, so you can see how everything fits in there. But if you have like, oh, here's I Saw It First. A lot of you guys would be familiar with that game. So that's the size of the container. This was a labor of love. It took a little while for me to get everything in here and labeled. Let me see. Oh, Ticket to Ride. There we go. So Ticket to Ride fits in here. Just barely, but we made it close. Quirkle's down here. Quirkle fits in there. So that's really neat. We have really enjoyed this. This has definitely helped us play games more because I'm not wrestling with boxes in our closet. And then down here we have more board games that don't fit in these containers. For example, these from Lakeshore that are like the longer boxes and bigger boards. And then like Sushi Go, that dim sum game has like little squishy things that are too big to fit in these containers. So that is, those are all of the games. And that's basically it. So this is how I store things that we don't use regularly, but that I rotate in for my younger ones, my older ones, how I keep our school stuff together, but not busting out of our schoolroom cabinets, because as you guys saw in my homeschool tour video, homeschool room tour, all of the things that we keep in those cabinets are daily use things. And this just seems like, you know, we've used a lot of these things for years and years. A lot of these puzzles have stayed in the rotation. I don't want to get rid of them because I still have another kid who will use them. But because she's either not at the right age yet, or we're not, you know, using these things every day, or like these, you know, those little spelling and letter things down there, she's not quite using yet. I don't want to get rid of them, but I don't want to store them in space that could be useful for things that we are using every single day, like our 3-hole punch, or I don't know, like markers and paints and things like that that get more use inside in the cabinets that we have for our homeschool area. So this is a beneficial use of space for us. I don't use like a bunch of different laundry detergents and cleaning products, so we had the extra space in our utility room to do this. And yeah, I hope that that was helpful for those of you who've been asking to see this area. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I will link all of the different containers and things like the label maker and all of that in the description box down below.